Hello, everybody. Lord Verminard back again in Motor Town behind the wheel. So I had so much fun doing the extreme taxi runs last time that I think I want to get into the luxury extreme limo runs market as well. So I'm here at this fancy schmancy car dealership that has a bunch of stuff that I can't afford. However, oh, that was neat. This is just a display model, apparently. Okay, we've got a limo here, though. And I've got enough money, so... what does this thing got? Oh, so she's already rocking a 240 horse. Yeah, see, it felt like it was a little bit more powerful than the regular old V8 that's in the other cab. So, bosh, let's buy it. There we go. I am now the proud owner of a white limo. Okay, let's drive this. And we need to do some upgrades because, oh, wow, look at that. No, that's friggin' service right there. Okay, let us, can I actually do, oh God, comfort mode absolutely kills me with how slow the steering is. Can I just do I have to actually buy a taxi license for this now? Which would be kind of lame. All right, come on. We're gonna make this thing a sports limo. Now, I don't know if actually... watch out! I just bought this thing. Move out of the way. I don't know if changing the suspension actually changes the comfort of the vehicle. I don't like the comfort rating. I don't think it... Whoa. I don't think it does. But I'm wondering, like, if it affects, like, how the comfort works when you have a customer, right? Like, I don't know. Oh, here's the tuning shop. Whoop. Does handbrake turns pretty well. Okay, what can we afford to do here? Plots. Okay, so if we want it to be faster, I think one thing that's important is going to be the engine. So we don't have a ton of options here, and I can't afford any of them. Crap. All right, let's get ready to get more power. And get the bigger radiator. I'm assuming the longer intake would probably be overall better for this. And we may as well do... Yeah, the stage 1 turbo is very odd how it affects the power. The stock one actually gives you a lot more torque. So maybe that's what we need. We'll try that and see what it does. Okay, so let's see. The transmission, I think, is probably fine. It seems to be geared fairly... It's got a 427 gear in it now. Like, it seems like running out of top end isn't really the problem. I have... Oh, it's got a 1.5 LSD in it already. Well, no crap. That's kind of nice. All right, so let's look at suspension here, because it is very, very soft. Okay, I've got 150 springs, 120s, and 300s. What if I put 150s in the back and 300s in the front? Maybe. We'll see what happens, and maybe we can fiddle around with it some more. And we've got 4 of these, so let's just put these in everything. I suppose I don't have any spacers. No, I don't. All right, we want to wide stance our limo, because that's a normal thing to do. All right, the fronts look like they can probably... Like, I know everyone says just use the widest ones you can, but I don't want it to look completely silly. So we'll move them out to a reasonable amount. Give me 2 of those. Install them on the front. And the rears look like they can probably actually go a little more. The rears can probably do 70, so let's get 2 of those. Bam, bam, there we go. All right. So ride height, I don't think is really a problem. Anti-roll bars probably are. And I've got 2 150s, so let's go ahead and just slap those babies on. And we'll see where we're at. Let's see. I think the wheels are fine. There's no aero parts. See, what kind of tires have we got? Well, that's weird. So it's got a low profile and a high profile tire installed. Yeah, 65's in the front, 45's in the rear. Interesting. And we got these, which have a little bit more grip. You know, it's probably not that big of a deal. Do we got anything else? Yeah, taxi license. Oh, crap. So you have to... That's separate from the taxi. Oh, no. That's 20 grand. I was not expecting that. Crap. Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell a basic radiator for 50. That ain't gonna get me there. I've got some final drives that I can sell, but I don't think they're really worth much. 250, yeah, it's not really worth it. I mean, I've got 4 of them. That's $1,000. You know, I've got one of these. That's $1,000. Well, crap. So I can't do any limo customers yet until I get the limo license. Okay, so I guess I need to earn some money. All right, well, let's do that. Let's see here. That's the best way to earn money. Do another taxi job, I guess? Okay, I'm picking up someone there. They want comfort. Comfort's boring. Oh, geez, that's 20 grand, but that's all the way down there. Comfort and urgent. Those are too stressful. There's a 2-passenger job right there, but I gotta go clear up there to get them. Yeah, 3-passenger limo down to there. Holy smokes. There's a comfort for 22,000. Comfort and urgent. All right, let's do this one. Excuse me. All right, we'll knock out this job real quick. All right, where are you at? Oh, right up here, okay. And where do you want to go?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, here we go, madam. Let's see. Let's see, is this the twisty road? I can't remember. It's probably not going to be good for the comfort level here. Now, people were saying that the comfort bonuses you get are actually pretty huge, and I don't disagree with that. Oh, crap. It's just very, very hard to maintain a comfort level and an urgency level. Oh. Yeah, see, look, I was barely even moving when I took that turn. I feel like there's probably a more direct route there as well that's not as twisty and windy as this is. Oh, crap.
Oh, man.
That person just completely screwed me. All right, well, comfort's out the window. So let's work on urgency. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that worked out pretty good. All right, here we go. Trying to buy my limo license. Now what I should do is like put a bunch of the silly decals and stuff all over the limo to make it look crazy. And maybe I will do that when I have a little bit more time. But right now I just kind of want to get some jobs under my belt here.
Oh.
Hold on, lady. I took that turn a little too hot. All right. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Hold on. Just relax, car. It's getting a little excited here. All right. Yeah, see, I missed the first urgency bonus already. Woohoo! Oh crap, I just missed my turn. All right, here we go. Oh, this is so much fun. Just imagining that you're just like driving like this with an actual customer in the car is just hilarious. All right, I've probably destroyed my tires, but all right, $7 grand. That's not bad. And I've got enough now for the job. All right, let me see here. Taxi. Is there anybody I can pick up and head back down to back down here? It's just a comfort only, which this car is not very good at, to be honest. This one's a comfort urgent again. That's just over there though. That's not really worth it. This is a two-person. Oh, this is a two-person job. Give me that. There's no restrictions. I like it when there's no restrictions. I'm free to drive however I please. Let's see, where the heck am I going? Oh, they're on the lower level, aren't they? Okay, yeah, there's 2 tiers on this airport, which took me a little while to figure out. I was trying to pick up a customer here one time, and I was like, they're supposed to be right here. Where the heck are they? All right, where are you two going? Let's do it. All right. And you guys don't care how discomforting the ride is, and you don't care to get there quickly. Well, here's the thing with my taxi company. Oh God, we always get there quickly. Whether you want to or not. Don't you dare. Okay. I've had enough people pulling out in front of me today already. In real life and in game. So today, something fun happened. Whoa. We were getting some stuff ready for our garden this year. And one thing we're going to try is straw bale gardening this time. See how it goes. Where you grow stuff in straw bales. You condition the straw bales with some fertilizer, and you put some potting mix on them and plant stuff directly into them. Apparently it's pretty sweet, pretty easy way to do it. So we're going to give it a crack this year. And so we needed 13 standard size straw bales. And obviously I don't have a pickup truck or anything, so I rented a trailer at the U-Haul to tow with my Volkswagen Beetle. And the guy at the U-Haul place was like, in 15 years of working here, I've never hooked a trailer up to a Beetle before. He's like, you sure it's gonna pull it? And I'm like, it's got 250 foot-pounds of torque. I think it'll be fine. It's a diesel. And he's like, oh yeah, probably gonna be fine then. He's, I didn't know they put diesels in these. I'm like, yeah, they did. But anyways, yeah, the car handled it just fine. No problem at all. The problem was the way all these stupid idiots in this town drive is that they see a vehicle pulling a trailer and they're like, oh, this guy's being a freaking roadblock, so I'm going to try to do whatever I can to get around him. Just because I'm pulling a trailer, not knowing that I'm actually going the same speed as everybody else on the road. For some reason, they think that because I have a trailer that I'm going slower and blocking everything, which I'm not. So like on every single road that I was on where there's like, you know, multiple lanes, people were like trying to dip to the outside and then like get around me and then cut back in front of me again, even though there's like, you know, a line of cars there. And it's like, you could have just stayed behind me. I'm going the same speed as everybody else. Like, but now I have to slam on my brakes with a trailer because you think you're more important than everybody else. Man, that drives me crazy. So yeah, I had to really get on the binders a whole bunch of times. Which sucked. But anyways, we got the equipment, and that's what... Oh, I was supposed to turn there. That's alright. We'll go up this side street. And whoop. And whoop.
Thank you very much.
Alright. I feel like it should have been more than that. There were two guys. Or was it two grand each? Must have been like $2,000 each. Alright, well anyways. We have enough for our limo license. Excuse me. We have enough for our limo license now. So, let's go do that. Excuse me. And whoop. Yeah, it's a bummer. You buy this thing, you don't get the license to come with it. That's kind of crappy. Well, any road, let's get taxi license limo. There we go. It's so the limo license doesn't include a taxi license either. Man, that sucks. All right. So where's our first limo customer? Actually, let me pull over here and figure out where I gotta go. All right. Let's see here. All right, so I don't see... Oh, so there's no filter for just limo. Comfort Urgent Limo. 23,000. See, I kind of want like a job like that only with multiple people. There's 3 people there. Comfort limo, 3. I like that comfort with off-road. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do about that? Comfort limo, 2. Man, I kind of want to just do this one, like, right away. Just, like, rip the Band-Aid off and let's just roll. Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right, where are those people at? Oh, they're over here. All right, here we go. All right, excuse me. Oh, this is not the customer that I thought it was. All right, well. Okay, I don't know why it took me there when I selected the other job, but let's see. Let's give this thing a proper test drive here. So we've got, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, and we've crashed it. All right. Not a good start. Now we got to fix it. That's okay. These things happen. Just a little damage. It's fine. Okay, the rear end still bounces off the ground. Even with those stiffer springs. So we're going to probably need to address that. Although I don't think it really matters that much. It definitely handles better now. Handles a lot better, actually. The body roll is much less. Now I know this isn't an urgent customer, but this is we're just doing some practice right now. That's what we're doing. This is just a little trial run here. I might actually have to raise the rear end up a little bit if I can't get it to stop banging off the ground like that. Like I said, I don't think it really matters that much. Hey, there's my bus. Okay, we're about to overheat it. I'm guessing that's because my radiator's probably destroyed. This thing actually handles, like, surprisingly well, which is I find to be a little bit strange. All right, here we are.
Thank you very much.
I don't know why you needed a limo to go to a grocery store, but you do you, bud. All right, so let's see. Okay, so this is where I'm picking this person up. All right. So I want to fix my car first. Where can a person go do that? Whoops. Is there a place to do that in this little... I doubt there's a place to do that in this fishing village. Of course not. I can go over to the trailer shop. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll go over there, fix the car, come back, pick up this bozo, and hopefully I can get down to where he belongs before I have to end this episode. That's the whole reason why we're doing this. We are a fast taxi service. Oh crap, cop. No. Oh crap, he caught me. I'm not doing that, cop. I have a feeling the brakes on this are probably going to need to be upgraded. They are struggling already, I will say. Okay. Repair. Geez, I've already damaged the engine. That's probably because of the, Yeah, you thought you had me, didn't you? You were wrong. Never catch me, Copper. Oh, crap. Where's the exit to this place? Well, I don't know. We're going this way. I think I get the trailer store mixed up with the Gosan truck place, and I think they have the same parking lot layout, and they do not. Oh, goody, rain. That makes it more fun when you're trying to go fast. It's nice that this thing has the has an upgraded differential in it, though. That's actually pretty good. All right, here we are. You my customer? Let's do it, man. All right, so comfort is the only thing this person cares about. I was hoping they'd be an urgent customer, but we'll see if I can do it quickly and with comfort. Maybe not like breakneck speed quick, but expedited service. Let's just call it that. Not quite balls to the wall, just, you know, at a brisk pace. Boy, that lighting. Look at that. Good stuff. Okay. Put the hammer down, see what she can do here. Now remember, the base model limo had a higher top speed than my 400 some horsepower SUV had. So there's that. Like I said, I think it probably just has to do with aerodynamics, which apparently makes a big deal in this game, so. Yeah, we are just absolutely humming along here. Try to get through this turn without pissing the customer off too much. So I don't know if the comfort bonus stacks, like, oh crap. You know, like it's the limo has a higher comfort number. So I don't know if that just gives me more chances, or if that actually will increase my bonus the more like little comfort blocks that I have. You know what I mean? I don't know if I said that right or not. Sorry, I'm having trouble doing words with my thinker. Okay, I gotta make a turn up here. So I think I'm actually gonna set it back into comfort mode, because what happens in sport mode is sometimes you accidentally like bonk the stick just a little bit too much. And it can make the car like snap, and then you have to correct it, and then it destroys your comfort rating. So I'm actually going to try to be a little bit careful here. It's kind of crazy that you can't really navigate these roads at the speed limit without upsetting your passengers. I think that's a cop in front of me too, and he's in one of those fancy fast EVs, which I have no chance of getting away from. Come on, copper, go a little faster, please. So I can probably pass him without, as long as I don't go over the speed limit. Alright, so the cop wasn't too concerned about that guy flying down the road drifting. Ah, damn it. Okay. See, I tried to pass him and he's just like, nope. Oh, jeez. What am I supposed to do? It's a good thing this isn't an urgent customer. See, I think that's what we're doing. We gotta do some more upgrades to this car before we can do urgent customers. So this is just kind of a trial run, I guess. Although I'm a little bit concerned about the radiator. All I've done is slap a turbo on this thing, and it got a little hot back there. All right. All right, got around him there. As long as I don't go over the speed limit, I should be okay. Crap. I didn't go over the speed limit. I'm not sure what he's upset about. Look at that comfort level, though. Look at me go. And you guys said I couldn't do it. All right, here he comes. He's coming. All right, take this nice and wide. And he went right past the turn. All right, good. Yeah, this part of this journey sucks if you have a comfort customer, because it's like there's a lot of twists and turns and bumps and hills and bong. We're bouncing it off the... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Sorry. My bad. I was trying to turn and it wasn't happening. Then I didn't want to turn too much because I didn't want to upset the customer. All right, I think things are going actually pretty good right now. Somehow that cop is still on to me here. Oh, that was close. Hey, there's one of my trucks. Good work, buddy. Oh, God. Ugh, that's rough. All right, so yeah, even though I'm having fun with these taxi runs and stuff, I still want to do the thing that I said I was going to do like months ago, and that was I want to do like an off-road bus run down to that crazy little village. Even though I know Mr. Bug already did one, or he's already done that a couple times. Yeah, I had no idea that... Oh, here's another cop. Awesome. I had no idea that he was doing that. But I still want to try it. I think it'd be fun. I haven't watched his videos, so I'm not gonna like, you know, I haven't watched the videos where he's doing that, so I haven't seen like how he does it. So I want to try to kind of figure it out on my own. But we'll just make these turns straight, and then it's easier. Keep your comfort level high. Oh, crap. I don't want to spin out, though. That's not what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that's just a limo driver trick right there. Don't worry, everything's fine. I think that's another cop down there. So that should be fun to deal with on the dirt. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's... I don't think it is. Okay. Oh, crap. This guy's after me, isn't he? Yes, he is. I've noticed that, generally speaking, the cops aren't much of an issue in this game. They just kind of drive like idiots, so... usually all you gotta do is keep your car on the road and keep going the direction you were going, and most of the time you can outrun them. Now I am gonna kick it in the ass a little bit here on the straight sections when I can. Like half the time I don't even think they're able to really turn around. At least it doesn't seem like they can. One thing that's nice about the limo is it has that long wheelbase, so it's actually a little bit more stable on the in the gravel than the regular taxi is. Guys, I'm actually pretty amazed that I've made it this far without losing any comfort points yet. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I'm flabbergasted, to be honest. Driving carefully and smoothly in games like this is not really in my wheelhouse. Oh, God. Hold on, lady. Or guy, whoever you are. I don't even remember now. Alright. Made it through that bit. Got a couple more, wonky turns here. Where's this person going? Down to the steel mill? Think. Trying to be very careful. That extra torque, I think, was the good choice for this, because I don't really need to rev the crap out of it. I can keep the RPMs nice and low, and just, I don't really have to downshift or anything. I can just go. It's pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to need gas. I'll probably need it on the way back if I do make the return trip. Hopefully there'll be some customers to pick up down here that I can bring back. Uh-oh. Too fast for this turn. Yeah, see, look at that. I'm just like lugging it along and it just accelerates up to beyond the speed limit, really without a whole lot of effort. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty not bad. For a limo. Don't go straight, don't go straight. Okay. And so we'll just keep her in second gear and she'll just accelerate right through it, up the hill. No problem. Just like driving a diesel. Ooh, that was a big bump there. See if we can make up a little bit of time here. Oh geez, those bumps are rather big. Yeah, I'm just going to use all of the road. Uh-oh, quicksand. Oh, crap. Come on, get out of it. There we go. Yeah, the comfort driving is not nearly as much fun as the urgent driving, I will say. But now I've made it this far. I'm like locked in on trying to get that full comfort bonus because I really want to see how much it is, and then we can determine if it's actually worth it or not. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys enjoy the Motortown content, make sure you hit that like button down below. That way I know to keep doing it. You know, I've always said that I want to play the games that I'm interested in. But I also, you know, I want to make you guys happy too. So I'm not going to play anything that I don't like, right? I'm not going to do that. But I also want to play games that I like and also you guys like. So the only way I know that is by what you guys tell me. So all right, let's get around this guy. Very good. Almost there. Yeah, you get this thing when the boost starts kicking in, and it just like pulls. I mean, it's like literally just like a diesel. It's pretty great. I've always said, man, like a modern diesel is probably about as good as it gets for a daily driver engine. A lot of people disagree with me on that, but I will absolutely swear by that. Just having that like instant low range torque, and of course the fuel economy is also a big advantage. I mean, especially, you know, my Beetle's one thing, right? But like that Q5 that we got, the TDI Q5. Oh, I gotta fix my bus. I'm not gonna do that right now. You know, that thing's got like 400 plus foot-pounds of torque. And it'll cruise along on the highway at 75, like getting 36 plus miles per gallon. Like, what the hell, you know? It almost doesn't get better than that. All right, I gotta make a turn here, so let's start slowing her down. I think we're pretty darn close, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're actually here. All right, so let's not F it up in the last like 500 meters of the trip here, which would be something that I would pretty much guarantee to do. Okay, mind the bump. Point. What gate? I didn't see it. Okay, where am I going? Why is it making me go all the way around creation here? I can just swing around here and go around here. Okay, don't screw it up. I'm messing around and I shouldn't be doing that. Who the hell rides a limo into this? Like, if there was an office, I guess there's an office building right there, I suppose, but why would you be riding a limo? You know what? Not my concern.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. 7-star comfort satisfaction. $28,000. Thank you very much. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, so you guys were right, man. The satisfaction, the comfort bonus is more than the fare. That's great. Sweet. Let me fix my crap here before I forget. And see, I got my flatbed is just despawned right now because I haven't figured out where I'm going to take it. So we'll figure that out some other time here. So is there a... Yeah, so there's a comfort urgent pickup right here. And they want to go to that. What the hell? Okay. And then that's another comfort trip on the way back. So that's just a single limo trip. Yeah, so I can't do that. That's off-road. As far as I know, there are no off-road limos in this game yet. Probably only a matter of time. Yeah, so this one just, like I said, another comfort trip back to basically where we came, only a little different. Whoa, what the hell was that? So this one's comfort urgent. That's the one there. Here's a limo job. So that the pickup is over there, right? And I got to take him there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. All right. Well, anyways, I think what I'm gonna end this episode here, and you know, perhaps I will try and knock out a couple more of these jobs. I really wanted to do an urgent limo job for you guys today, but I think we still have some work to do on this limo to make it a racing limo. It's not quite a racing limo yet, but we'll get it there. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Is there any cool place I can like pose my character? I wish you could climb ladders. Doesn't look like you can yet. Let me stand on these suspicious looking tanks here. All right. Oh, wait, can I get on top of this thing? I think I can. He doesn't like it. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't fall off. Yay! Industrial wasteland. Isn't it great? So there we go. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. This is fun doing crazy crap like this in this game. It's easy to get like caught up in the whole min-maxing of it, you know, like everything is maximum profit. But it's also a lot of fun just to screw around, and that's kind of what I enjoy doing. So thank you guys for letting me indulge in doing long distance limo runs. And like I said, we're going to do some urgent limo runs here, probably in the next episode or two. So stay tuned for that. Like I said before, if you like this, make sure you hit that like button down below. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing because I would appreciate that very much. I've got more Motortown content. I've got some other driving and racing game content, probably more to come. I've also got some weird stuff like Schedule 1 and Half Sword for you guys to check out as well, if any of that interests you. If not, well, you know, go somewhere else, I guess. Whatever. I'm just glad you're here. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.